These are the ingredients you're going to need for tonight's dinner. We're going to do spicy roasted chickpeas with red rice, with harissa marinated chicken with coriander, rocket and pomegranate. So we're going to need 800 grams of chickpeas, tin chickpeas drained, 2 teaspoons of cumin, 2 teaspoons of paprika, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. That's for the roasted chickpeas. For the harissa marinated chicken, we're going to need some rose harissa, some olive oil. I couldn't get wild rice today, so I'm using brown rice. So 300 grams of brown rice. We're going to make a little dressing with some lemon juice and olive oil, and then we're going to garnish it with some pomegranate and fresh coriander. Hi guys, hope you're well and we're staying safe and staying home, more importantly. So tonight we're going to do a spicy roasted chickpeas with harissa marinated chicken, with a little lemon dressing, finished with some rocket salad, some fresh pomegranate and some fresh coriander. Tonight we're going to be cooking with some coconut oil. Found some coconut oil in the dry stores, been there for ages, so I'm going to use that. Coconut oil, great to use, great for roast potatoes, and it's just a good alternative to olive oil. So tonight we're going to kind of go on clean eating, apart from the skin from the chicken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack on, guys, and show you how we're going to do this. So my chicken, I've got a whole chicken there, and I've just cut it into pieces. So we're looking at a 2 kilo chicken, and I've just cut that up into about 8 pieces. So we're going to start with the chickpeas. So I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. And again, guys, as always, the recipe is for 4 people. If there's not 4 ears, reduce it by half and so on. So I've got the coconut oil in there. I've got 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, and I've got 2 teaspoons of paprika. So in there I've got my coconut, a little bit more, coconut oil, my ground harissa, my ground cumin and my ground paprika. So to that I'm going to add 2 tins, which is 800 grams of cooked chickpeas. So I'm just going to give that a stir. I'm going to let all that chickpeas just get coated with the spices and the coconut oil. I'll just show you that, guys. So that's what we're looking at there. It's taking on that colour of the paprika. Yeah, it smells great already. So chickpeas are in, spices are in. So now we're going to do the chicken. So I'm going to take a big bowl. I'm going to put the chicken in here. And again, like I said, guys, I'm going to use coconut oil tonight. So to this, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and 2 teaspoons of harissa, and again, guys, generous pinch of salt in there. So I'm just going to stir this up. I'm going to make sure all the chicken is coated in the harissa, and make sure it's all coated in the coconut oil as well. And like I say, going back on the coconut oil, guys, very good for you. Very good for you, but it's a great alternative to olive oil. I love using it in roast potatoes. It's really good for roast potatoes. as well as what we're doing here tonight. So I've got the chicken marinated in the harissa, a bit of salt and the coconut oil there, like so. Okay, so I'm just going to put the chicken on top of the chickpeas, just like that. I actually scored the chicken a little bit as well, guys, just to help penetrate the chicken so the marinade is a bit stronger. So, there you go. I've got my chickpeas in there with my cumin, paprika and coconut oil, and I've just put in my chicken with... there you go, guys. So I've just put on my chicken in there. So on there I've got the coconut oil, the paprika, the cumin and the harissa. So this is going to go in the oven. You may have lost me there for a bit because my battery's running out. So this is going to go in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes at about 180 degrees. So I'm going to pop that in the oven now, and then I'm going to come back in about 35 to 40 minutes. So in the oven. And then when we come back, we shall finish off the chicken, finish off the salad, the dressing and everything else. So we'll see you back in 35-40 minutes. Hi guys, 45 minutes are up. Just going to take it out the oven and see what it tastes like. It smells fantastic. I kid you not, it smells great. Wow. Smell the coconut, smell the cumin, smell the paprika, I smell the harissa. It smells amazing. Let me show you that, guys. So that's the chicken with the chickpeas. The chickpeas are slightly going crispy, which is what I want. I want that sort of texture. So while you were away, I cooked off 300 grams of red rice. I tried to use wild rice, couldn't get any, but I ended up using some red rice. So red rice is a bit like brown rice, but it's red. Better for you than white rice. So I'm led to believe. So I'm just going to take the chicken out, let that rest a little bit. Now in here I've got the chickpeas with the spices and obviously the harissa and the coconut oil. So here's the red rice. I've just steamed that red rice off. 300 grams of red rice. Wash it first and then steam it. So I'm just going to add that to the chickpeas, like so. And that rice will soak up all that spices, that rice will soak up all that coconut oil, and we've got a nice texture from the crispy chickpeas as well. It smells phenomenal, guys. And again, this dish, guys, it's not to be served piping hot. Warm is good. I'm just going to show you that. And that's what we're looking at there. So that's the spices, the chickpeas, the coconut oil, and obviously the red rice. So I'm just going to make a quick dressing for this salad. So I'm just going to take 1 lemon, squeeze that in there. What's 1 whole lemon? The lemon will work really well with the chicken and the spices. About 100 ml of olive oil. There we go. Some black pepper. Quite a bit of black pepper. And as always, guys, some salt. Pinch of salt in there. Again, dressings, guys, are really easy to make. You know, you spend a fortune in the shops for dressings, but at the end of the day, they're just oil and vinegar, or oil and something acidic like lemon juice. So that's our dressing there. So that's just lemon juice, olive oil, salt and pepper. That's for our salad. So also, when you were away as well, I de-seeded some pomegranate here. Pomegranates in the shop right now. I picked a couple up today in the local Indian shop. That's funny enough. That's where I got the red rice from. Loads of stuff in there. Loads of stuff. So I'm gonna plate this up for you guys, just so you can see what it's gonna look like. So. I cannot stress enough how great this smells. It smells phenomenal. So we've got our red rice and our chickpeas. That's been roasted in coconut oil, as you know, some paprika, some cumin, and you've got all that juice coming out of the chicken from the harissa marinated chicken. So we're gonna put a bit of rocket on top, like so. Just going to add some pomegranate on the top of there. Again guys, look, the weather's great. I'm banging the salads right now. Weather's great. Why not have another salad? So, chicken. A couple of pieces of chicken. In fact, before the chicken, we're going to dress the salad. So, a little bit of lemon dressing on the salad. Like so. A couple of pieces of chicken there. Fresh coriander, guys, as always. I've got it lying around in the fridge. Why not use it? Coriander on there. Love the smell of coriander. Love the smell of fresh coriander. Let's see if we can get another bit there. Okay. Let's finish it off with just a drizzle of olive oil, guys. Drizzle of olive oil. And just a touch of sea salt on top of there. So there we have it, guys. There is our spicy roasted chickpeas with red rice, rocket salad, lemon dressing, pomegranate, and rose harissa marinated chicken. That's fantastic. As always, guys, stay safe, stay at home, God bless, and good night. And I'm going to eat this. Bye-bye.